My name is Elizabeth Wilson, and I'm the Director of Admissions here at St. Bernard Academy. I am responsible for the enrollment management, meaning from the first time a parent walks into the school to the time their child graduates. I maintain contact with them through the admissions process. Our admissions process is fairly simple, and we're fortunate to have so many interested parents in St. Bernard Academy. And one of the easiest ways to express interest in St. Bernard is through our website. On the admissions portal, we have a great inquiry form where parents will submit information about their children that is pertinent for me, how old they are, what grade they're interested in, if they're enrolled in a school now, where they are, that sort of thing. So I know a little bit about the children before the parents come for the tour. Also, just a simple phone call will start the admissions process with me. The first step of the admissions process is for the parents to come and take a visit. It's a good time to ask questions, talk about curriculum and what the likes and interests of their children are and how they might fit into the St. Bernard community. Once the parents have toured and seen the school, they'll usually submit an application for admission, and that's a lot of information in greater detail. Part of the application includes a record request form. If the student is currently enrolled in a school, we like to have all of the information sent to us, such as report cards, standardized test scores, progress reports if the children are in the younger grades, and then also a teacher questionnaire form. Even if a child is in a preschool program, we like to get feedback from the teacher on things like fine motor skills, homework, abilities, how they interact with their peers, how well they work in a group, things that give us a little idea about the child from a teacher's perspective. If the students are going into the pre-K or kindergarten programs, we have a really special day in February, always the first Saturday of February, where the students come in and take an assessment. We call it the Bear Game, and the kids have fun with our pre-K through third grade teachers, building blocks and counting pennies and telling us their names and things that get kids talking. So after the Saturday in February, we culminate on the last Friday of February with our decision letters. The decision letters are mailed and excited parents receive them usually on that next Saturday, and that starts the new classes for the following year. If the children are going into 1st through 8th grade, we actually have them come and shadow for a day. We require a full day shadow day where we assign a buddy that will be responsible for showing them the ins and the outs and how the lockers work and how to change classes and where the gym is, things that are exciting for kids to know about maybe a possibility of a new school. And then usually by mid-March we have our new students for the coming year. But a common misconception is that the admission season is short and brief. It's actually all year long. We are always looking for great candidates to fill empty spots in our classes. We're fortunate that most of our classes at St. Bernard are at capacity, but some aren't, and so we're always recruiting and keeping a pipeline of great new candidates and new families.